All right, good morning. Sunday, 4:40 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And as you guys know, and if you didn't know, I actually live in LA County. And as you guys know and seen in the news, we are pretty much a burning inferno. We actually have 6 fires going on right now. Of course, the biggest one in the Palisades. Now, I'm going to sound harsh, I'm going to sound cruel, but you know what? I really don't give a fuck. Plain and simple. So this message actually goes to all the voters here in Southern California. And what you guys have to understand is Southern California is what you would call Los Angeles, the area right now where the main fires is. That is LA County / LA City. And of course, 90% of the voters in Los Angeles / LA City is a far left liberal fucking idiot / probably progressive. So this is what you get. This is what you deserve. All you fucking idiots vote for these fucking morons like Newsom and Bass, and this is what you get. So I don't want to hear any complaints. I don't want to hear you pissing and moaning. I just heard yesterday that all the actors are going against Newsom. Why? Why? Oh, because now you have been affected. You see, this is a problem with these liberal fucktards, that they vote a certain way until it happens to them, and then suddenly they're up in arms. Let me give you a quick breakdown of how stupid these voters are here in California. In 2014, there was a bond that all the voters passed that they were going to take tax money and they were going to build 7 reservoirs, okay? 7 to hold water to get us ready because of where we are located. We are accessible to mudslides after the rain and fires, plain and simple. You know how many were built? 0. You know why? Because you got these eco-environmentalist fucking idiots that fought tooth and nail going back and forth. Oh, what about this? What about that? It got so bad that not one has been built. 2019, you guys have heard about this, or maybe you haven't. Trump was nailing Newsom. You have to do forest control. That means controlled fires. You start a fire controlled by the fire department to control and burn brush. That's how you control it. So if you do have a massive fire, it won't be as bad as this. You know what happened? They passed some type of legislation, these egomaniacs, that you can't do it because it's bad for the climate, because of climate control. You know what? Fuck your climate control. That's all bullshit, okay? The climate changes, it evolves. That's what's happening. Evolution. Am I going to sound ignorant and say that some things that we do not affect the climate? No, that's true. But this whole climate bullshit, this and that, go fuck yourselves, okay? Fast forward. A week before our mayor, Bass, quote unquote, was told by the national weather that we were going to have high winds, you know what she decided to do? She decided to go to Ghana for a diplomatic traveling. So to go see the Ghana's president, I don't know, because he won or some fucking type of way. I really don't give a fuck. But she decided, I'll go traveling. It won't happen. Her own fire chief that she appointed told her, you cannot cut our budget. She originally wanted to cut $23 million, but no, it went down to $17.1 million. Do you guys know why? Because we have to give $1 billion to the homeless. Another $1 billion. We have spent $24 billion on homelessness, and you know how much that's helped? 0. So, the message, I have 2 messages. Number 1, to the citizens in LA. Quit your complaining, quit your bitching. You want to make changes? Start voting red. Because a progressive view, this whole ecological bullshit does not work. This is what gets you. Thousands of people have lost their homes. That's what gets you. This whole environmental bullshit, that's what gets you. This is what happens. Message number 2. For the states that are looking at what's happening here, if you let your state turn blue, you will be in trouble. If you look at every state that's run by Democrats, they have high taxes, high crime, okay? They're in debt, and they have no infrastructure. All the states that are run by red have low taxes, a infrastructure, low crime, okay? And that's what's said. So red works, blue doesn't. Plain and simple. Have a good weekend. Hopefully things get better here in LA. But people need to pull their head out of their asses, especially you voters that keep voting like a fucking idiot.